Welcome to the Hero Pavilion at the Mobility Show in New Delhi. Now, a few days back, I was at the headquarters at CIT Jaipur. I showed you the Xoom 160 and a lot of you wanted to see the smaller Xoom as well. Kafi demand here, Bunny. Show us the smaller Xoom and here it is from the show. Now, first of all, Hero also has a much smaller Xoom, which is this one. This came to the market last year, the 110cc Xoom, and it's doing pretty good in the segment. But iske saath saath, they have got the bigger Xoom into the picture. This will be launched this year for sure. Now, a few numbers, if I can come this side, a few numbers for this scooter is that on paper, it is a larger scooter than the Xoom 110, and that's got to do with the whole size as well as the engine of the offering. Specifications are right over here on the display screen. It is a 125cc scooter. Of course, it is air-cooled, and the kind of power and torque is much higher than the smaller Xoom. 9.4 bhp of power and 10.2 Nm of torque coming in over here. The weight has gone up by 11 kgs, but the extra amount of torque and power, 16% more torque, 17% more power, will easily compensate for the extra weight of the scooter. Now, what all is different? First of all, as compared to the smaller Xoom, the headlights, the design of the lights is completely different. You've got a twin light design over here, 1 and 2, and the DRLs coming on the center part. The DRLs are also across the whole face, which I can't show you right now, but it gives you a much newer face of the scooter. Likewise, this part is slightly raised as compared to the Xoom 110. So for tall riders going to be riding the scooter, this is a much higher, much upper, much bigger feel on the scooter. Likewise, a few changes on the consoles over here. Your storage spaces are 1 and 2. On the left side, you also have outlet to charge your phone. This is rain proof, certified and tested by Hero. Display has new add-ons, proper Bluetooth connectivity with turn-by-turn navigation. You can see me right now, and trip A, trip B, real-time mileage, and so on the display coming in over here. More changes as compared to this one. This does not have an external fuel filling cap, but over here is the change in the bigger Xoom. You have a external fuel filling cap coming in over here, so no need to get off the scooter or open the seat to access this one for the fuel. I'm sorry, there's too much sound around over here at the show, so pardon me for that. Under seat storage space is pretty phenomenal. Look at this. Because you have the fuel filler cap at the back, the whole area can take a medium size full face helmet, and of course the light is also over here. Whenever you open the under seat storage space, you have light coming in, and I'll just close this for the video. What more can I see? Well, the tires have gone up in terms of size. These are 14 inches at the back and 14 inch at the front, and you can make out, if you come close, there is branding as well. On the side, you have the 125 branding on the alloy wheels. These are machine cut alloy wheels, so bigger 14-inch alloys as compared to 12 on the smaller one. These are 12-inch, but the Xoom 125 has 14 up front and 14 at the back. I'm also told a few changes have been done to the platform. This is a 14-inch platform, that's a 12-inch platform, and for riders who wear big shoes, there is good news. There is more amount of space coming in for your shoes, your feet. And for tall people, there was a complaint that on the smaller Xoom, your knee used to hit the handlebar during taking turns, but that has gone away in the bigger Xoom. So it's a bigger Xoom, it's bigger on capacity, it's got more power, it's got more torque, it looks big, should be more comfortable, bigger tires, and of course more information for the rider in the console coming in over here. What would I want in the scooter? Well, possibly a small fly screen to give it a more mass, more muscle on the road. That is missing, but apart from that, I am looking forward to seeing this on action. Now, both the scooters are in the same color pattern. You can make out the branding is same. The kind of font used for the sticker and the logos XOOM is same on this one, is same on this one. This panel is slightly changed on the 125cc as compared to the one you see over here. Of course, both the scooters are FI or fuel injected. You can make out this is a much smaller area on the smaller Xoom, but if I go on to the bigger Xoom, this is slightly bigger. This area gives you more space for your knees for tall people. Switchgear is very common between both the scooters. You have your indicators and pass coming with the left side, and of course horn also. And because it's a Hero offering, you have the I3S or the indicated start-stop system on the red lights, silent start and silent stop coming in on the scooter. Official figures for the fuel economy are not out as of now, but being a Hero, it should be efficient. If you haven't seen the bigger Xoom 160 video on my channel, please go into the description section. The link is right over there. 2 lakh views and increasing. Love from all of you guys. But this is also something that Hero will be using to fight off Ntorqs of the world.